Hello, it's me, Helena. Welcome back to the channel. In today's little inspiring mini lesson, it is ask for what you wish for. Ask for what you desire. Say it out loud. Write it in your journal. Talk about it. Put it out into the universe. Here's a really cool story time. This story also has to do with him. So my husband, Alex, is here. If you don't know Alex, here he is. You can read our story on my blog at helenawoods.com/marriage archives. There's a ton of blog posts on our story, all the lessons I've learned, tips, advice, things we've learned just from our relationship together. We've been together 10 years now. I met him when I was 20, I'm 30 now. And we are coming up to our 10-year wedding anniversary in 2028. So in 2028, it'll be our 10-year marriage anniversary. And I don't know if you guys know this, but my dream for my wedding was for it just to be the two of us, just us two, no family. I know I'm not very family oriented. I'm not a family oriented person. I know a lot of you guys out there are, and you might not understand. It's okay, to each their own, live and let live. But I've always wanted, my dream wedding was to be in this beautiful gown with this huge, veil, a huge long veil. And my dream was to go to the mountains somewhere and have a photographer make these incredibly beautiful fairy tale like photographs of us, and maybe a video too of our wedding day. Being married, right? Getting married. I wanted that fairy tale princess wedding, but just us two, surrounded by mountains and waterfalls, and a photographer to document the memory and the imagery of our day. And I also dreamed of like writing these really long, in-depth vows to each other that was really private and personal, that only, us and the photographer and maybe the person doing the ceremony would see. But my husband is different from me in that he's super family oriented. He wanted the wedding to be with his family at his parents' house in his parents' backyard, with his grandfather and his parents and everything. And so we did his ideal wedding. My ideal wedding was really small, really like having pizza, having macaroni and cheese bites from Trader Joe's. Really simple wedding. We had Domino's pizza over. We played games in the living room. It was really fun. It was really simple. There was like 15-20 people there. It was really casual and chill. My dream was to always go into the mountains and have a photographer film the wedding or film the ceremony. And we were just talking about this 2 days ago at dinner. We were talking about what we were gonna do for our 10-year vow renewal, because I've always dreamed of having this type of wedding. We were talking about the Scottish Highlands, we were talking about Norway, we were talking about a bunch of places. And then I realized, oh my God, wouldn't it be magical to do it in Norway, surrounded by mountains on my Venus line? Because my Venus IC line is here, and Venus is love, relationships. It's a great place to get married or have a vow renewal. And so we were just literally talking about this, and I was like, universe, make this easy for us. And literally today we were biking around the fjords, and we stopped at this little hygge cafe and got some hot chocolate. Alex just said that there's a hygge cafe across the way, so we're going. Definitely not missing this. Oh my God, it is hygge. Oh, it is hygge. You're so right, hon. Oh my God, I'm so excited, babe. I'm so excited to say this hygge cafe. Here it is. And literally we walk in and there are photographs all over this little cafe in the middle of nowhere. We're surrounded by mountains right now. It's like there's nothing here. And we go in and there's all these photographs of people getting married in the Highlands. And there's a photographer and there's a makeup artist and the hair person is in here. She's the one serving and making the cocoa. And literally it was like, oh my gosh, the universe delivered. The universe literally gave us a sign. Go to this beautiful part of Norway that we love. We love the fjords. We come here every summer. We love it here. It's so magical for us. And literally there's a photographer with the most beautiful portraits with exactly my vision of what I've always dreamed of for my wedding, literally photographed right in that room. And I just I can't believe the synchronicity. We were literally just talking about this a couple days ago.
Yeah. It's an extremely convenient place. This guy helps schedule places to stay, and the location and the transportation and the photographs, everything. He does it all together. And he's friends with this lady who has the cafe, but also has a haircut salon right next to the cafe. I mean, what are the chances of that? The haircut salon is next door and part of a cafe, and they do photography, location, wedding photos at the same time.
Yeah.
It's insane. That's so convenient.
It's like we both got to have our dream weddings.
Yeah.
We both get to have them.
Exactly.
And so my little inspiring tip for you guys today, ask for what you wish for and look for the signs, look for the synchronicities. Connect with the magic of life. The universe is always listening to you. The universe is always paying attention. And when you do your part and you pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and the magic and the wonder of those messages from nature, the universe, people, signs, symbols, when you pay attention to that stuff and then you take action on it, oh my gosh, the universe is just confirming and it's just showing you what is available to you if you allow it in. So my tip for you, my inspiring little message of wisdom today for you is to ask for what you wish for. Write it down, put it in a voice memo, send a voice memo to your friend asking for what you wish for, tell your partner, put it out there into the universe, write it down on a sheet of paper and burn it and send it to the universe. The universe is always listening, so ask for what you wish for. The synchronicities were too weird because we were just talking about this.
It's so convenient. You did not expect this
And
in
like
this kind of place.
the whole search for a photographer, the whole search for a makeup artist, all of that is so complicated that it makes me like not want to take action because it's like analysis paralysis. There's so many options. Where do I go? How do I start?
You had to wait until it flowed.
I know, it's magical.
It flowed right now.
Yeah.